Hi, I'm Dr. LindaJoy Rose of Raw Fusion Living, and I'm going to show you today how to make a spicy roasted pumpkin seed recipe. So we're going to start out with some pumpkin seeds that have been soaked, and I soak them for about 6 hours. And what soaking does is it gets off the anti-nutrients, and it also changes a little bit of the texture so that you can get the flavors onto them too. Now, depending on what season it's in, you can also do this with fresh pumpkin seeds that come right out of the pumpkin. You just want to rinse them really well to get the pumpkin off of them too, and you can do this with the seeds. And what I'm doing is I'm putting them on this cooking sheet here, but I've lined it with parchment paper because I tend to like to keep my nuts and seeds as raw as possible, and this will keep them from over toasting because you've got this layer here of the parchment paper that I've put on here. Now, you can choose any types of spices that you want to put on here, but I'm going to show you what I've used is some chili powder. And oh, actually, first what we're going to do is everything will stick better if we put some juice on it. I'm going to use some lime juice. I really like lime juice on these. Okay, so squeeze some lime juice, and I'm going to start with the spices. I've got some chili pepper. And you can also use one of these kind of bottled chilies too, or you can even take some jalapenos and crush them up. Those would be very, very spicy depending on how spicy you like them. And we're going to put some sea salt. Sea salt is great because it's very alkalizing to the body. And I've chosen some garlic powder because I just absolutely love the taste of garlic. A little bit of garlic powder and even some onion powder too. So here's some onion powder. And you can do this with any seeds or nuts. Pumpkin seeds are especially good because they're loaded with zinc and a lot of other nutrients. And so we're going to put these in the oven, and you want to use a very low oven. If your oven goes down to about 200, you can have that in there for a few hours, and you just want to get them dry. They don't really need to be toasted. They're going to have the flavor. I do them in a dehydrator. I put them at 115 degrees, and I'll have them going for about a day. And here's how they come out. These are great. You can put them in your kid's lunchbox. You can take them to work with you. You can mix them and make your own trail mix. This is Dr. LindaJoy Rose showing you how to make a spicy roasted pumpkin seed recipe.